Hey, we've got a pretty good mail call here, a bunch of boxes, and I'm also going to reveal all the books, the Bronze Age books that I picked up for first batch that are going to be the supplemental or complete giveaways on New Comic Book Day. I got more coming in the mail, but this is what I got so far. You want to see all these books? You got to stick around. Welcome back, family. I'm your host, Rich, here at Team Ohana. And yeah, we've got a mail call here and some books that I want to show you. Just like Rob does on his channel, Fast Stacks of Comics, I'm always trying to improve the giveaways that I have. Dude, I will never be able to approach his kind of stuff. And if you want to know, you don't know what I'm talking about, that means you're not going to Rob's Fat Stacks of Comics, especially on Only Slabs days, on Saturdays. Every single Saturday he has a different guest on, and I'm working on getting a good collection so I can be on for my fifth time. Love it. But he has the best giveaway box, guys. You have to go and check out Rob's Fat Stacks of Comics, Only Slabs, 2:30 Eastern Standard Time on Saturdays. It's 11:30 a.m. Pacific. Okay? You'll see some, he gives away some really great books. Okay, so in that essence, though, he has inspired me to try to improve the level of the giveaways that I have here. And every New Comic Book Day, I try to get a nice little selection of new comics for the weekly winner to choose from. And one week there were, thanks to Diamond, there was no books. So I just went through the back issue bins. I started pulling out some Bronze Age books, and everybody loved it. So I asked, the community, would you prefer only Bronze Age? You want new comics? You want to back and forth? And they said kind of a smattering of both would be nice. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to offer some new comic books that the winner will choose from, and also one or two Bronze Age books, which will automatically go to the winner. They don't even have to choose between that and the new comics. Okay, so like I said, I picked up a bunch. And these are the ones that are going to be, randomly picked. I'm going to turn them around, just pull one or two every single week to add into the mix. Like I said, I bought a bunch of books. So a couple of nice Batmans, number 270, number 269, number 267. See these, 25-cent Batmans? So that puts it back in 1977, I believe that puts that around. 25-cent Defenders. Here's another Batman, 40-center. Here's a 25-cent Batman. This is a really cool cover. It's a Detective Comics. Another Detective Comics. Got Fantastic Four. 2 copies of that one, actually. Yeah, they were in there. I grabbed them. Getting ready for the movie coming out. 30-cent Fantastic Four. Number 180. 183. 184, 186. And in other words, I just went through and I'm like, oh, hey, look at this whole run here. Why not? Grab them. 178, 177, 172. A lot of Fantastic Four getting ready for the movie. 165. Back to the Defenders again. I got number 42. Divided We Duel. This is a really cool cover. Defenders number 45, Valkyrie against Hulk. Actually, I remember buying this one when I was a kid. Another one of the Defenders. So you see, Defenders I picked up because I know that was the show, which was on Netflix, which had Iron Fist, Power Man, Jessica Jones, Daredevil, Misty Knight. And I know these are not the same characters, but they said to really prepare for Daredevil, you have to rewatch all the different shows that were on. I rewatched Daredevil and Punisher and Defenders. I went to watch Iron Fist. I'm like, I can't do it. I just cannot rewatch that. I'm sorry. So anyway, like I said, what I'm going to do, I have this stack. It's down below here on my right. And what I do is I turn the entire stack around. So from my point of view, I see this, okay? And I'll jumble them up and everything else beforehand. And I'm just going to reach down, and every week if I have to add 1 or 2, if I have 4 new comics, I'm going to add 2. If I have 5 new comics, I'm going to add 1. Okay? So I'll pull one out and go, okay, this one's being added to it. So cool. And as always, if the person who wins chooses the cash option, which is $15, then all the books, including the Bronze Age, will go into the Patreon poll box for our monthly get-together. Which, by the way, is, you just join Patreon. You could even join as a free member. For the foreseeable future, even free members are joining the chat and getting comics, because I just want everybody to have fun. If you want to join the pay tier, which is $3 a month, just to help me offset some of the costs, it's greatly appreciated, but it's not mandatory, because I want people to come here and have fun. Now, speaking of fun, what are all the other things that are here? Ha ha ha. Okay, so I was supposed to have a unboxing last week. However, one of the things that I got was a Valentine's Day present for the missus. And I didn't want her to see it. So I waited. And then I also got her birthday present, because her birthday is coming up soon. I'm not going to say the date because she'll kill me. But anyway, so I told her to choose one of the two boxes, and she did. The funny thing is she chose the one that I was going to give her for her birthday for the Valentine's Day present. So the Valentine's Day box is still unopened. But I can't wait anymore. Got to show you guys. So I'm going to show you the one that she did choose, which was her. It's officially her birthday present, her Valentine's Day present. It's unboxed. It's the only one of the three boxes that are here. Okay. Well, you can see the back of it. Here's the front. It's a Mickey Mouse magazine. This is the 4th of July edition, Independence Day edition, sorry, July 1940, and a very solid 6.0. And Donald Duck getting rained on. And on the back is the full ad for the second full-length feature movie from Disney, Pinocchio. So, yeah, this was, it's creamed off-white pages. It's suffering there. But it is the special Independence Day issue. And it does have the address, because this was part of a subscription. And it went to 1600 East Firestone Boulevard, Los Angeles, California. I really don't think I have to worry about it, because if the person received this back in 1940, which was 85 years ago, chances are they may have moved by now. So. But the one that she didn't choose, which she'll get now for her birthday, is this one. So let's open this one up, because I have to give feedback on these things. I can't wait forever on these things. By the way, the other two boxes, they're for me. Now, I do have another set of Bronze Age books that I ordered online that are going to be coming in pretty soon, hopefully by Tuesday. And I will, once I check them out and make sure they're good, I'm going to add those to the collection here. But I'll do another unboxing video for that, as well as I have another auction that I won on eBay. So maybe I can get that all into one little video for next week. Still, both my submissions that I sent to CGC are still in CCS. And yeah, I did pay for CCS because I can press my own books. I'm not a professional. I just have this feeling that if you send them a book that you've clean and pressed yourself, they can look at it and go, it could be a 9.6, it could be a 9.8. I feel like giving them a 9.6. But if it goes through their presser, I just got a feeling they're going to look at it and go, well, oh shoot, he paid for our pressing. All right, let me give him the higher. It shouldn't be, but I just get a feeling that that's the way it is. So, yep. Okay, so it is in a bag and a board. If you're a fan of the channel here, then you know that I tried to win a book on Whatnot. And I bought a book on Whatnot, and after a week, got it refunded, and the guy said, sorry, I accidentally sold it to somebody else. And I really wanted that book to give to her for Valentine's Day. Combined with the fact that I think there's only like 20 graded copies, and you just can't find one that's for sale, I had to settle for a raw. And I didn't take it out yet, but it's got a real big rip right through the M in mouse. But this is the Christmas issue, December of 1939. And Pinocchio here on the cover, and this predates the Pinocchio movie. Now, right now we get the previews and we get the trade papers, and we know the movies that are going to be coming out, and the Hollywood Reporter, and we know what movies are coming out in 2030 already at this point. They didn't have all this back then in 1939. So this was Disney's way of saying Merry Christmas. By the way, we're about to release a new movie called Pinocchio. And we've only made one full-length movie, and that was, what do you call it? Cinderella, oh my God. Snow White. I'll be honest, they rate this as a 1.5. It looks a lot better than a 1.5. The spine on it, I understand it's got that really big tear. It's probably about 1.5 2 inches long right here. But for they give it a grade of a 1.5. I haven't taken it out yet to really investigate it, but that is going to be her birthday present, and I really think she's going to like that. Plus, I'll be honest, she's not a fan of graded books. She likes to have the book in her hand. She likes to smell the mustiness and make it feel like it just gives her that antique-y feel that the smell reminds her of like the books that were in her grandparents' house. And I get that. Some people have those odd scents that really brings up nostalgia. For me, I love the smell of solder because it reminded me of all the years that I spent racing remote control cars and we were soldering all the connections. So, yeah, I'm hoping that she really likes that one. All right. So, I got 2 other boxes here. They're for me. Not my birthday, and I got to give myself a Valentine's Day present, right? But there's a collection that I'm trying to put together. And I will, but the thing is, I'm not rushing for it. I could just go and dump endless amounts of money at it and put put it all together real quick. But for me, that's not what I want to do. I want to have a little bit more fun with this. I want to have like more of a feeling of accomplishment. The original Star Wars run, which I believe is 107 books. Correct me if I'm wrong, please, in the comments. Don't just yell at the screen. No, you idiot, it's 142. And it's not 142, but I think it's 107. I want to get the entire collection slabbed 9.0 or higher. Okay. Now again, I got just about all the keys. So I think I have all the keys. So that's cool. So now I'm working on the individual books in between. And what is going to try to make this special for me is I'm trying to find them all at below fair market value. I'm trying to find them all as like sales. Like I'm always watching and bidding on ones on eBay. And let's just say the fair market value is $100 on a specific book. Well, I'm trying to see if I'm that lucky guy that gets it for 60. I don't want to get it for 95. That's not. No, I want to like every single one of them. You've seen books on eBay like, I can't believe that sold for that price. I want to put the whole collection together as I can't believe it sold for that price. Which in the long run is probably going to cost me more money because as I'm doing this over a course of a couple of years, the prices are slowly going up. So when I do finally get some of the last books, I'm sure they're going to be at that point like, wow, it's only $300, and I got it for $250. Yeah, you could have got it for $100 if you bought it 3 years ago, you idiot. So, but I got 2 different ones. This should be one of them. I'm opening this up. He's got a lot of bubble wrap here. I'm going to have to re-roll this up. Definitely spent the money on bubble wrap. Okay, so this is a CBCS copy, which I'm okay with. I like CBCS. Their grading is fine. Their holders, in my opinion, their encapsulation is better. There's no Newton rings. And this is issue number 100 in a 9.8. You can tell the artwork is starting to not quite be as good as it was. We got cover by Tom Palmer, Admiral Akbar, Knife, Mon Mothma, and Fen Shiza appearance with a painted cover. Story by Joe Duffy. Yep. And wow, I don't even remember this one. Start your own rip-offs gang. I don't remember that ad. So yeah, Star Wars number 100 in a 9.8. That one gets added to the nice little collection. Wow. And this is actually one slab, but he really put it in a big box. So are there any collections that you guys are working on? Like, I know Rob just finished putting his... he got his Captain America set together. I know not too long ago he also did the Eternals. I know there are a lot of people that want to collect them all in raws. You know, they want to get all their books in raws, and that's absolutely fine. Some people ask me, well, what's the point of getting everything encapsulated? You can't hold it. You can't read it. Yes, I can. I could just crack it open. Okay, the way I kind of look at it is if your kid drew something really, really nice, you know, your 5-year-old drew something really, really nice, and you went to the store and spent $30 on a nice frame to put it in a frame, put it on the wall. Well, I'm putting $30 into just, you know, keeping it in this condition. You know, if I decide I want to crack it open and read it, and then and spend another $30 to do that, then that's fine. It's something I can do. Wow, the box is one thing, but the packing is, all that to get to an envelope. Look, at least he didn't just send it in the envelope. A lot of people just do that, right? Painter's tape, right to the book. Perfect. So we just showed number 100, and of course, I've already spoiled it, got Star Wars number 50, also in a 9.8 white page. Supersized Star Wars Saga Giant 50th Collector's Issue. This is after The Empire Strikes Back. Remember, that was issues like 42 to 47, I think. Here we had the Archie Goodwin story, Al Williamson art with Walt Simonson and Tom Palmer cover and art. Darth Vader, Yoda, Obi-Wan, Klisk, Domina Tage, Dengar, Bosk, and Zuckuss appearance. And the Johnson Company in the back with all the little things you could buy. The X-ray glasses, gotta love those, yes. So, while they're not keys, they are round numbers. Number 50 and 100. One CBCS, one CGC, both 9.8s. Both in nice, solid slab condition. No cracks, no everything got here fine. Added to the collection. 2 more off the list. All right, so like I said, what are you guys collecting? What have you guys gotten? Does anybody want to help me clean up this mess? All right, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. Don't forget to click like, click subscribe. Click on the notification so you know when more videos drop in. Like every single Monday we do our cover price top 20. Every single Wednesday we have new comic book day. We give away books. We have our get-togethers on Patreon. Link for that's in the description. If you'd like to join, you can join a YouTube member and see your name at the end of the video like so many of the others. Yeah, and also, what books have you guys picked up? What books are on your hunting? What's on your radar? Okay. And my next unboxing should be a pretty good one. I got one coming out. Really excited about the fact that I got this. So I can't wait to open it up for you guys. Until I see you in the next video, though. Mahalo.